to the prescription management. It has a few things. I think I'll take more time on that because that is the kind of main thing who are even like who are used to in the wards. Now this lab ordering and practice are like exactly same while we are doing in the ward. Prescription is, I think we have to spend a little time and explain. Here I just click new prescription. From prescription you have to, if you want prescription pad, you put new prescription. So I'll just explain the screen to you. Here on the right pane, right, there's a pane called all drugs. Actually this has all the drugs that is available in the pharmacy. The list is bigger. You can just scroll and go through it. So a basic prescription I'll go through, and there are other kind of shortcuts. I'll come to that later. So what we usually do is we select the drug by like typing few letters. Say amoxicillin now. We just type like 4 letters, right? Or maybe 5 letters, 4 to 5. So then this list will narrow down. Now you can see there are some entries with red color. It means that is out of stock at the moment. So the pharmacy side, they will dynamically mark it. So at the moment it is out of stock. So just click on that, which is see it will give it is currently out of stock. They see, right? So what happens is now I just reload and start again. So we just type few letters of the drug. So then we have to select the drug. Suppose we are trying to give amoxicillin 250 capsule. Then we get the chance to specify the dose, frequency and period. So we say it's already actually selected because the common ones from the system they are already pre-selected. So you can change it like if you want 2 caps or 1 cap. So there is BD or TDS once a day. So there are various options. So the common ones are on top basically. And for the duration, say 6 days, 1 week. And there's another on the right side. If necessary only you can just put. So it's after meals, so before meals, if that is needed. So then we press the add button. So it will then add to the list prescription. Still not finalized. It's added to the list. Right? So then this drug list will come again. So we start again. After adding also you can change your dose, frequency and the duration. Right? It will save on its own and automatically. So just say you want to again give cetirizine. Just few letters and we click on that. Say 1 tab, Noctate, 1 week, and edit. So then it's added. So you want to give another MDI. It's running in my local. That's a little bit slower. And say just try MDI. So these are the list of MDIs which are available, and most of them are out of stock. So I just click this, and as you can see, according to the say whether it's a tablet or capsule, or say if you select capsule, the dose options are like this. So 1, 2, 3, 4 capsule, because we can't break the capsule and just half capsule like that. So if you select tablets, for the tablets the dose options are more. You can break into half, quarter tablet like that. And for the liquids, it comes in milliliters. So just a distinction. So according to the drug you select, and you can select the dose, required dose. Now I think now you can see now this usually we are used to just prescribe like when you're writing, we write the drug and give the milligrams for this much duration. Now here there's a little bit difference. Now the dose is like kind of embedded into the drug itself. For example, now if you put artemisinin, so there's 200 and 100. So there's 2 entries for that because now suppose if you want to make a system like the old way, like you were thinking like just put the milligram, then we have to type the milligram every time we want to prescribe it. So now in this way, it's like kind of if you just select the tab with the dose and we select the pre-selected few options here. We don't have to type every time. So there's a kind of advantage there. So there's a difference. I think you get used to that. So the dose is with the drug. So we have to decide whether it's a 1 tab or half tab or like that. So similarly, now we have added 2 things. So for the MDI also we just add 1. Here's 2 puffs BP for 1 month. Right? And so we just keep on adding like that. There are other options I will talk about. And basically, we remember to send to pharmacy. Then only the pharmacy will start to see and they can dispense. So we just press send to pharmacy. So it will save it. And it says that on top is sent to pharmacy. So now the patient can go to the pharmacy and get the drugs. until it is dispensed, I'm just you can remember, you can edit even after sending to pharmacy. Even you can add another drug also before it is dispensed. After it is dispensed from the pharmacy, you cannot change anything. So there are some other buttons here. Just let you know. Now here you can cancel this prescription. Like if you press it last, whether cancel it. Yeah. If you cancel it, then the pharmacy will not see this. And there is one. There are some other buttons here. Like if you mistakenly added one, this cross icon will remove it. So just want to remove one from the prescription. Even like after sending pharmacy, before dispensing, you can do all the changes, right? So you can add another drug address if you add something, right? Here, now there's this duplicate button is there. So suppose say this evaluate. So you want to give a morning dose different than evening dose. Then like writing, when we are writing, it's like kind of a one line we write, but here there's a additionally we have put 2 lines. For example, say I put in the morning, it's for morning you have to give like 200, right? For evening I just give 100. I'm just for example. Then we have to again add from below now. So instead of that we can put this duplicate button. So the same thing will come again with the same dosing. So we can change from there. One for Nocte. So this will just, the pharmacy will understand that this is the same drug, Mane and Nocte, different doses. Right? So that duplicate button is useful for that. And so before sending to pharmacy, if you want to put any remark, right? Obviously I can't put it now. Here you can add the remark also. Right? So this is the basic prescription mechanism. Now here, so we go back to the visit. Right? We have added one prescription. So in this list, below you can see the prescription for this visit and the date. It shows still pending, means patient has not taken it yet. Right? So you can go to it again, and if you want to make any changes, you can change until it is getting dispensed. Right? So that's basically that's it for the basic prescription.